Yoo-hoo. It's April 8th. Check it out. 7:27. That kind of means I have 30 more minutes, right? I think it does. Haha! So let me tell you. I ended up sleeping in until like 9:30. It's 10 o'clock. There's a reason for that though. So yesterday, I spoiled myself, and I have a subscription with Hulu Live. So I ended up adding HBO to that subscription. Simply for the fact because I've been dying to watch Westworld. I've always wanted to see it. I watched like 1 or 1.5 episodes when I was in school, but the subscription ran out, and just with timing, so I ended up binge watching like 3 episodes starting at 10:30, and didn't get to bed till almost 2. So kind of screwed myself a little bit over there, but yeah. So 30 minutes, an hour and a half into the day. It's almost 10 now, so that's my bad. That's my bad for sure. But I'll tell you what, if you're needing a show recommendation right now through this quarantine process, Westworld. Westworld, Westworld, Westworld. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I can't wait to watch some more tonight, but definitely not until that late. Maybe till like 11:30. Oh geez. Just did some dishes. Gonna walk back into my guest bedroom because the lighting, man. It's the lighting. I'm telling you, it's the lighting. Everything about the lighting. That's what's so perfect and great. Yesterday's video, you know, when I was sitting in this office chair, first of all, I was like, yo, my eyebrows need some work. It's a very scary sight to see. I would cut them myself, but I still see people on the regular at work, and I'm not trying to just jack my whole face up. Like, they're just gonna be like, that desperate, huh? So, yeah, these are really bad. Even FaceTiming my mom, she's been saying some things, and I'm just like, yo, I need to get out of quarantine ASAP and find like somebody who can cut hair and wax eyebrows or something, because I need, obviously, some work. But for the remainder of today's video, you know, I kind of want to do like a personal growth, or like, how would I word this? I'm trying to think of the proper way to say it. I've been doing YouTube, for those of you that don't know, for a very, very long time. Dates back to as early as 2014. Yeah, that long ago, literally 6 years ago. Been doing it for a very long time, and it's just funny because it wasn't like I was about to cry, but it was just so sentimental. Like, just to see, you know, me growing up and me getting older, and how much I've changed. Not really like change, but just like both maturity and like physical features, and it's just super goofy and fun. Like, my messaging was still on brand about motivation and passion. I was doing gaming stuff. I was just doing all kinds of stuff when I first started doing YouTube, and even up to this point. And on Christopher Seibert, this channel that you're watching this video on, I have a lot of videos private, so I'm gonna be sharing some of those videos as well. And then we will save, or I guess say, the journal entry for January 8th, because I believe today is the 8th, for when I ran in January, to see where my head was at on the 8th day of doing the same thing consistently for a whole month. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this content and get a laugh, especially if you know me really well. Then you'll be like, oh my gosh, like, no way, that's so funny. Or if you don't know me at all, and then you maybe consider watching more of my other content that I've uploaded here on this channel, you'll be like, wow, he has kind of grown up a little bit. Well, all right, I'm gonna cut to the segments. I hope you guys enjoy and get a laugh out of it. But yeah, it's definitely crazy to think about for me. Everybody, and welcome to the worst game ever invented, Deer Hunt 2005 season. It's an Xbox original game, not a 360, so you can tell probably by the graphics how far we've came in life.
Pop that thing, she gon' pop that.
Phase! Get up the mountain, we'll never know.
Good morning, everybody. It is currently, let's see what it is, 7:06, and my 300 sub special involves a day in the life of me. So I hope you got a good night's sleep. 7:06 in the morning, we're gonna go 2 jobs today, school. Man, I'm pumped. You don't even know how pumped I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I wanted to get the whole morning wake up time situation going, but that couldn't happen. My parents are all around the house today, and it's just not gonna happen. I'm a mess. That's the main studio. That's a pod. And then there's our morning chat or morning talk show in there. And this is where people just come to record. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. No, seriously. This job has helped my my YouTube out a lot. I'm sure you guys have known. It's gotten me more of a, I guess, better with the microphone and more, I don't know, better. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let's do another one. Shout out to my 300 subscribers. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.
YouTube's all about fun. It's about having fun and enjoying yourself and learning about new things and learning about becoming comfortable with the camera and learning about computer programs and like all this geeky stuff. But I love it, and that's just me. But yeah, no, my goal is to get better each and every video and get more comfortable with the camera. That way I can travel all over the world and have it right in my hand and be like... What's interesting about Snapchat is a lot of people view it, and I have a lot of viewers that view each and every one of my Snap. Occasionally I'll get a tweet from somebody, occasionally I'll get a Snap message or a Snapchat saying how funny something was. One of my goals with this whole YouTube thing is that to make sure that each viewer is entertained. It may not be each and every viewer, but I'd like some viewers to get some entertainment out of a video, and enough entertainment to decide to come back and stick around. I think that'd be a really cool benefit to this channel as well, because I like making people smile, and people smiling makes the world go round. Now, originally my plan was to start a YouTube channel eventually, but after college. I thought it'd be a good idea when I was out of school, because that way I wouldn't have any distractions. I'd be on my own in life. I'd be working full time. But most recently, I'd say from my freshman summer going into my sophomore summer was when I wanted to do it the most. See, my freshman summer going into my sophomore summer, I had about, I'd say 89 average Snapchat views per snap. And now, Christmas of my sophomore year, I got a little over 150. Just in that time frame, how many viewers I've grown. It's gone to the point where I have my own sweatshirt with my own snap code on it. I have stickers at my apartment back in Muncie. I got all kinds of stuff going on. And it's cool because people actually enjoy it. So with this, my inspiration of all those people that have gotten a hold of me, it's kind of been just like motivation to be like, it's kind of been motivation to keep pushing forward and keep going on and doing something different, because you never know, somebody out there in the world, let's say, let's go to Asia. How cool is that, Asia? Why not Asia? Somebody in Asia has, I think people, yeah, I don't even know. People in Asia, they come across my YouTube channel and they're so entertained, and then they follow me on Snapchat too or something. I don't even know. It's just
But I hope you guys have enjoyed your day, learned a little bit about my life, got to see a normal day in the life, which is why it's titled Day in the Life College Edition. Had some fun, a couple laughs, maybe you thought some things were interesting, maybe you thought, wow, it's a lot harder than what I thought, or maybe, wow, college looks like a lot of fun. I don't know.
I'm a strong believer that creativity defines us. Everyone has some creativity flowing up in that noggin. Just think of all the artists out there. Singers, painters, producers, script writers, even your Instagram caption is creative. I'm talking mad game right now. I've came to the realization that my creativity has completely taken over.
My life consists of thinking of new ideas. What to do, where to go, how to make something even better. Does this shirt match my jeans, or am I tripping? Is my watch on time? My stage name is Chris Vlogs. So simple, it melts every girl's heart. Not really. My full name is Christopher William Seibert, and I was born on July 21st in 1995 in Downey, California. It wasn't too long after that until I moved to Indiana, which is the current state I live in now. Good. A good description for my hobbies is definitely the stock market. Picking up new things, dropping them months later, and then picking it up all again. It's always back and forth. Like me, trying to parallel park. I'm getting better though, but honestly I just avoid parallel parking in general. I picked up reading this summer, and after reading 3 books in a month and a half, I can tell you that reading really expands your mind. Why the YouTube? Being inactive now and again really upsets me. As much as I want to look my very expensive and oh so beautiful camera right in the lens and talk to myself, it's hard to make time. And along with that, you gotta be in the right mindset. I'm talking Game 7 in the finals going into OT. You best be on your A game or it's not happening. In all honesty though, I love the idea of having my own video blog, but never really developed the courage. My only purpose throughout this whole channel is to perhaps spread a smile. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll make you choke on your own spit from laughing. I'm just kidding, guys. I less than 3 you. But to inspire, and to be yourself, and have confidence is my main goal. There's days where I sit and think of how lucky I am to be the person I have become, and to push myself to make myself even better. So thanks for all the love, the likes, and the comments. And if you subscribed, you're a god among men.
So it's actually been 4 months since the last time you guys heard from me, which is a very, very, very long time. I remember going in from the summer, you know, I was more excited than ever to get back to Muncie, to start making videos again, and to just, you know, get after it. Like, I think that was just like my biggest thing, was coming from working all day every day to having a way lighter schedule and just being here. And it was like that. Like it wasn't probably the first day I moved in, but like the same week that I moved back into my apartment, I did a Let's Go taste testing with the Arby's sandwich, and then I just kind of stopped, which, again, you know, conflicting schedules and stuff like that, but it was almost like I needed these 4 months to myself, because this semester I took Gateway, which you probably don't know what Gateway even is, but my major is pretty much doing stuff like this, like not YouTube stuff, but just filming stuff, editing stuff, like getting after when it comes to footage, trimming, post-production. It's just the whole thing, like, God, I can't even explain it, but like, it's just one of those things that just like amps me up. But this whole semester I've been recording different stuff, I've been going out, I've been learning about aesthetic techniques. I've just, like, my whole mind is like so open now, and just makes me just, I can't even explain it. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous how much I just like love this stuff. Like, I literally dig it. Like, I just want to have my camera with me everywhere I go now and just record different stuff. And that's the way it should be. I mean, I guess like when you take your core classes, and eventually you'll get to your major classes, it all comes down to, do you really like what you're doing? And this semester I definitely learned that yes, I am in the like right track. I know exactly what I'm wanting to do. I'm passionate about it, and it's just like all like, I'm just going on. I'm ranting hardcore right now, but these last few weeks, it's just been physically impossible for me to keep my mind straight on all these other classes that I have going on. Like, every day now, all I want to do is just sit down and and write and film. If you guys have a craft or a profession or something that you enjoy doing, stick with that shit, because at the end of the day, that's gonna make you so happy. I am so happy because I am getting ready to graduate with a degree in something that I love. If you have a passion, don't let other people bring you down. Keep pursuing it, keep working hard, and you'll do great. You'll do great things. You are the creator of your own destiny. So you gotta pursue, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm getting so philosophical. I don't even know how to say the word, but I'm about to stand up, pray, and then I'm about to just walk on out and go to my next class. Well, I hope you guys like that. So now that I'm way old, well, not way older, but I mean I'm older, I'm out of college, I'm graduate, I got a full-time job. Yeah, I still have the childish, fun spirit in a way, but it just makes me smile. So today's journal entry is very sentimental, and you know, reading this just now and recording, especially looking back at my older content, it's definitely at a point in my time when I was making older videos, and I know this, subconsciously it was very, very challenging for me because I just don't know what it is about myself, but oftentimes I'm my own worst critic. You know, I'm too hard on myself. I'm always scared of what others are thinking about me. Am I looking like an idiot? You know, I'm embarrassing, like my poor family, like, are they getting any backlash from this? So a lot of times, every time I started a new channel or did something, it was hard for me to continue because it was just weighed heavily on my mind. But now, you know, I'm at a point in my life where I'm happy. I'm 24. There's a reason why I'm doing this. And the biggest sole reason for that is just, you know, being positive and spreading happiness and motivating you guys. And it'll always continue to be my message. And yeah, it's just, you know, it's something that if you have the right objective and right goal and you live by that and you don't change, you know, you will continue to keep fighting. But January 8th journal entry, today is April 8th, but on January 8th, I said, by far the hardest day mentally. My thought process on my commute to work was outrageous. My mind was trying to convince me to stop running. At the beginning of the run, I couldn't help but watch the numbers on the treadmill slowly climb and think it's only day 8 out of 31. Can I continue to reach 150 plus miles by the end of this month? That's so sad. I will absolutely refuse to stop unless of a physical injury. I need this win here. You can't give up and play it off. No excuses. This negative mentality will stop. I want people to know that if a 6'4" bobble-heading boy can run 150 miles in 31 days, that they can tackle any goal they have too. I've also noticed that I'm losing followers as I continue to post stories. Remember when you started. Remember why you started. Don't ever give up on yourself. Not now, not never. It's you against the world and you'll prove it. Keep going. So, you know, I love this. This, to me, I do remember that day, and the whole time I was running, as I was running, it just felt like forever. And it just sucked. And you know, with any challenge you start, and again, you know, going back to my past YouTube channels, even to this point, it's very, very hard in the beginning, and especially when you're working for a challenge or doing a challenge, say, you know, you want to lose a X number amount of weight, and you've been doing not the same, but you've been doing a lot of physical exercise for 2 months, and you've only lost 5 pounds. It's very discouraging and very hard, and there's no motivation when you see those 5 pounds to continue to keep going. Same thing with the YouTube channel. You're not going to get all the views, all the subscribers, and all the likes and everything that you want right away. And even though, you know, when you start a YouTube channel, it shouldn't be really necessarily about that. It should be about something that you enjoy doing, you enjoy pursuing, and your passion. Because there is a niche for your market. But I just think this is very important. And for those of you out there that are watching that have a goal, you're suffering from it, you're not getting the results you want, keep going. Do not stop. I can promise you that. It will pay out in the end. You just got to stay dedicated, focused, and keep going. And remember why you started. What was the reason as to why? It's not for anybody else. It has to be for yourself. And you're going to accomplish it. You just got to stay committed, be consistent, and good things will happen. But I'm going to wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It's April 8th. I will be back again tomorrow for April 9th of 2020. And it's Thursday. I'll see you soon.